What up, Fight World? Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it, man. So, I'm just thinking, man, and I'm just like, man, Terence Crawford, man, he was undisputed at 140. He cleaned the division out. He was undisputed at 140. Now, he moves up to 147, and he stopped everybody at 147. He knocked out everybody, man. Ain't nobody lasting the whole 12 with Terence Crawford. No matter what they say, or this fighter, his leg, he got shot in the leg, and this fighter, this and this fighter, that. Man, he stopped everybody. He moved up in weight and he stopped everybody. That's great. That's great, man. And he on a knockout streak. Crawford, man, like he really could be one of the greatest fighters ever. I think being that he's still an active fighter, man, you don't want to do too much or say too much, but Terence Crawford his career can get even better, like much better than what it already is. I'm predicting that Crawford gonna beat Spence, and I'm predicting that Spence is gonna beat Ugas. So if Crawford beats Spence, then that's what, undisputed, again at 147. He could be undisputed at 147, man. That'll be huge, man. It's like, you was undisputed at 140, and you took over that division. Now you move to 147, a hot division, and you take over that division. That'll be crazy. He gonna get all the praise in the world for that, and he deserves it. Now, we all know that Charlo and Terence Crawford don't really like each other. So let's say that Charlo beats Castano, and he the undisputed champion at 154, and then Terence Crawford move up to 154 and fight Charlo. And I know some of y'all probably think that he too small for Charlo or whatever like that, but once Terence Crawford move to 154, I think he can hang with all 154s, and if he fight Charlo, I'm saying it right now. If Terence Crawford fight Charlo, I pick him to beat Charlo. We all know Charlo could be outboxed. Tony Harrison outboxed Charlo 2 times, really. But the second time, he didn't finish strong and he got caught, he got knocked out. I feel like Terence Crawford is on another level than Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison is not no slouch at all. He a real good boxer, I don't want to make it seem like Tony Harrison, is not nobody or something. Tony Harrison, he got my respect. He can fight, Before Hurd stopped him, he was beating Hurd up. And he beat Charlo the first fight. And I thought Charlo was going to have a come back the second fight and dog him. But I was wrong, man. And I was about to lose. I actually betted on that fight, and I almost lost some money. I was getting ready to pay. And Charlo saved the day, man, with the knockout. So, I don't see him landing that late punch to knock out Terence Crawford. I don't see that happening. And I think Terence Crawford could go to 54, fight Charlo. That's going to be a big fight because they don't like each other. And then he could be undisputed at 154. I don't know no fighter that did that. Not saying that ain't no fighter did it. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But being undisputed at 140, 147, and 154, man, that'll be great. And he undefeated. He never lost. Terence Crawford, man, he that'll be crazy, man. I was just thinking like, damn, he really can make a whole lot of noise, man. They gonna say he better than Floyd, like they gonna be saying a lot of stuff. But one thing for sure, man, Terence Crawford is pound for pound #1 in the world right now, in my eyes, and he definitely better be on everybody #1 pound for pound if he do that. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, and buts, no questions about it, man. He fighting the best, And I know a lot of people think Canelo is #1 pound for pound, but he not at all. I'm gonna have to make a pound for pound list, my pound for pound list, because Canelo, he might, if he in the top 5, he like 4 or 5. But yeah, I'm gonna make a list, man, because Canelo not. The level of fighters that Terence Crawford is beating is better than the level of competition that Canelo, like the Caleb Plants and the Billy Joe Saunders, the Callum Smith and Rocky Fielding, Durham. Terence Crawford fighting better competition than that. You know, but you know, he not getting praised like that for beating these fighters, man. He deserved it though. That's a whole nother video. I'm gonna talk about Canelo more, but that's a whole nother video, man. What y'all think about that, man? That'll be crazy, man. I was just thinking like, damn, you know, Terence Crawford, he got the chance, man. It's like perfect timing for him to do all of this, man, because, you know, him and Spence talk about moving to 154. You know, even Danny Garcia talk about moving to 54. So we know Terence Crawford is gonna go to 54, and most likely it's gonna be after him and Spence fight. Now, I'm not 100% sold that he's gonna beat Spence, but I do lean towards Terence Crawford, man, because of you know, Terence Crawford, he hot right now, he on fire, and Spence, he coming back. He been having hiccups, man, so he coming back from a car injury, and then he coming back from a detached retina, you know, a little layoff, you know. But Spence, man, he a dog, man, one of my favorite fighters too. And that's a whole nother video too, man. So I'm gonna let y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Though that's all I got, though, man. This is Boxing Club. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out.